What's going on YouTube? Dave back again, and guess what? It's Saturday, it's still August, it's still freaking hot. Dave back again, your host with the most, your host with the sexiest voice on YouTube. And guess what? I have decided to do what I said I would never do, and that is start a Patreon account. And the reason for that is kind of got my hand forced into this. If you guys pay attention to YouTube, there's a lot of people talking about videos being demonetized. They're not getting any income from them. That's true. And you're not getting any notice from YouTube, which is not really surprising, unfortunately. So I actually went, hey, I wonder, and I checked my analytics, and I have about, it is up to almost 60 videos. I think I've got, how many, 760, 660 videos up, something like that. Well, 60 of those are actually now either demonetized or little or no monetized, and half of those, for some reason, unviewable worldwide. And there's nothing grotesque, there's nothing crazy about them, and it's really shocking on there. All of the vape gear and vape reviews that I have done are now unmonetized, quote unquote, unadvertiser friendly. Suicide awareness video that I ended up doing is now demonetized and unviewable in most of the world for some reason. And I actually filed for when that first ended up happening a couple weeks ago, it happened like right after I posted it up. And there's a little tab on there and it says, you know, for a live person review. And as soon as I did that, within 3 or 4 minutes, I got an answer back, nope, and no more appeals can be filed. On all the others, you can have the option to have a live review on there. There's a couple of them. Almost every single resin video that I've done that has a female character in it has been demonetized. Almost none of them. The only one that had some nudity in it was Ritual, Louis Royo, Ritual statue that I had. Other than that, all the others were fully clothed and everything. I don't even understand why they were demonetized. Here's the thing. If your video is found to be, you know, demonetized and you want to file an appeal with their rules that they implemented earlier this week, maybe last week, it has to have had at least 1,000 views within the last 7 days to file for an appeal on that. Otherwise, it's just going to sit in limbo and sit there forever. So the only ones that benefit from the, you know, being able to have that are people with a large support and high view count, or the larger YouTubers. But other than that, I really appreciate all of you guys supporting me in your videos. And I've gotten a lot of emails and messages of people want to support, you know, $1, $2, something like that. And I don't use PayPal. And so, you know, I've been rolling around in my head, what can I do for you guys? Give back to you. So here is my thoughts, and I didn't want to ramble on too long, and I know this is going to, because that's just the way my brain works. It's like a bunch of freaking hamsters running around in there, just boom, bing, 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 bing. So I actually really want your input, whether you guys would be interested, whether you guys would support on there. One of the things I was thinking about doing is, if I can get enough support on there, completely killing all ads on all the videos. That way you guys don't have to worry about paying for YouTube Red to bypass the video, the advertisements, or have to watch the advertisements at all. If I got enough support on there that I could pretty much use any music that I wanted. I don't have to worry about copyright strikes because they're not monetized. Opening a private Facebook group, which would only be for Patreon members, and there would be a monthly contest for people that did a certain donation for that month, and I could do kit giveaways and spinner giveaways, exclusive only, not being put up on YouTube. So it would only be for the Patreon donators. Also live feeds, things like that, live Q&As, private videos that were up here on YouTube, but only Patreon members could view it. And for the lowest denomination, maybe having shout outs during videos, and also if you have a YouTube channel, having your channel or whatever social media posted in the comments below to give you guys a shout out. So I'm still rolling this around. I'm still playing with it. I actually opened a Discord account, which is a live chat for when I'm doing games, or maybe doing live chats with you guys. I know Discord is kind of taking over where Skype did, and I never really liked Skype. It was always kind of sketchy, and I've heard really good things about Discord. Opened up a Twitch account. I've heard that it's kind of nichey over there. Like, couple people do exclusive like builds and paints and things like that over there, but mostly it's gaming. So I don't know what I'm going to end up doing with that, but I've got an account over there as well. Also in the group would be exclusive, like a couple week prior, or if you guys have questions on, hey, how do I do this? How do I remove a seam line on this kit? How do I fix this? How do I fix this crack? Things like that would be exclusive, basically personal video for those people that are supporting on Patreon on how to do things a little more one-on-one. And that's kind of what I want. That's kind of, you know, it's great to serve to the masses of YouTube, and I appreciate everybody that tunes in on there. But sometimes it's really cool just to have like a FaceTime with someone. Hey, I'm having an issue with this, or I have questions about that. And, you know, getting actual text or a FaceTime video explaining it makes it a lot easier. I'm more of a hands-on, you know, person to person. So, where are we at? Well, we're not too bad. I was expecting this to be longer. Let me know down in the description, one, if you're interested in doing so and, you know, contributing and supporting me on Patreon. Two, what you guys would like to see as rewards. I was kind of thinking of, I would do a monthly build, nothing crazy, you know, maybe a few modifications, not really paying, but it would be one of the kits that I want to get back into reviewing and building, be it a real grade, master grade, perfect grade, you know, stuff like that. Also, let me know if there's any other things that you guys would like to, you know, see as far as contributions from me to you for you supporting me. I will be blatantly honest, you know, income from YouTube is almost nil. I did have a great boost, and it's the biggest boost I've had in 7 years of being here when the spinner craze was going, you know, hog wild. Got some decent revenue from the affiliate links from Amazon, and then also from the views here, mainly from one video that hit almost 200,000 views in only a couple of weeks, which is now saying dead. You know, and that was really nice. And if I could stay at that, then I could just do this full time. I could, you know, entertain you guys and be entertaining, and you guys could listen to my hot voice all day long. Anyway, yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Thanks for hanging out with me. And remember, I have 3 contests going on right now. I have the stainless steel Origin version 1. I have the brass Origin 1.5. And there is also the Triton Mini V2, which is going on right now. Those are going on until I think September 2nd. So you guys got plenty of time. But almost every one of those entries that are in there have you can do daily to rack up those things. And I'm not sure what ended up happening. The stainless steel V1 is doing good as far as views, and the Triton Mini is doing good, but that middle one, that brass one, I don't know if it got missed because I posted those about 8 hours apart. It only has like 30 views, and I don't even, compared to like 200 on the others. I don't know what ended up happening. I will try and put links down in the bottom so you guys can go and enter those just in case they're not being seen or they're not being broadcast. I don't know. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I will see you guys all in the next video. As usual, YouTube. Peace out.